Hello Aries, this is your reading for the first 2 weeks of January 2019. Remember to check your rising and moon signs as this is a general reading. If this is your first time on my channel, I urge you to please read the description box of this channel's trailer video on the homepage, as it has very important information about me and how this channel came to be. For my subscribers, thank you for joining me on this journey. I have uploaded an update video for you, so please watch it. The link is in the box below this video. And Happy New Year to you, Aries. Now, we're going to see. I've already prayed and shuffled the cards, so I'm just going to do a bit more on camera. Show me the energies for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For the first 2 weeks of January 2019. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. For the first 2 weeks of January 2019. Okay. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. First 2 weeks. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay. We have the Star in reverse. General energy on the bottom is the Eight of Cups in reverse, and we have the Magician, and on the top we have the Sun. Okay, now I'm going to use Titania's. These were the Rider-Waite tarot, by the way, that I used. I'm going to use Titania's fortune cards now. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. For the first 2 weeks of January 2019. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. First 2 weeks of January 2019. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Now, I feel like giving it one more. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Give me one card, please, underneath the... Okay. No. One card underneath the Nine of Swords, please. Okay. The Coffin. All right. Under the Star in reverse, please. 2 cards, the Tower and the Fox. Card underneath is the Child. Next one after is the Ankle, and we have the Flowers. Okay, let me take these cards in and see what they have to say. Okay, Aries, it seems that some Aries people are dealing with a situation where they're feeling that they can't move on with the Eight of Cups in reverse. General energy, you feel in a situation where you feel you can't get away from it, and it seems that you're trying to manifest this. This is something you're really trying hard to manifest, and it seems maybe some things have come to light for some Aries, which is either making it very hard for them to leave a situation, or is making it or something is going to be coming to light that'll make it hard for some Aries to walk away from a situation. But these 2 cards are really positive, you know, with regards to the Sun being in the upright. So it's telling me, especially looking at these cards here, that it clarifies. We have Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. It can mean coming out of, you know, worries, and, you know, coming out of depression, but then it can also mean hopelessness and severe depression and feeling tormented. Now, because this other card here is in the reverse, the star card in the reverse, plus with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, is making me feel like there's some Aries who are dealing with, or in the first 2 weeks of January, dealing with a situation where you're lacking faith, you're feeling a bit hopeless about this situation. You're feeling tormented. What I'm getting is like you're way over your head. It's like biting off more than you can chew. That's just the feeling I'm getting. Biting off more than you can chew. And underneath the Nine of Swords, we have the Coffin. So coffin is something is negative. There's nothing positive about the coffin. So it looks like there might have been something that went on in the past. Something, the Tower, talking about the past. Something or someone from the past. A situation where there was some sneakiness with the fox. A situation in the past where there was some sneakiness going on and is making some Aries feel hopeless. Feeling that a situation they're trying, it's like I'm almost getting like, how do I get out of this? How do I get around this? How do we maneuver around this problem? And it might have to do with either something new in its early stages, or it can do with a child as well. The child card can mean a child or someone who is childish. And it seems that this is something with the Anchor, either providing security, telling someone to stand their ground, or it can mean, telling someone to stand your ground. And then we have the flowers, a wish, something to make one happy, or a wish, someone coming back to bring happiness into someone's life. Can also refer to a young girl sometimes, a little girl. So maybe some Aries people are dealing with a situation where this is something, either something or someone. Because I'm led to look at like it being someone, maybe someone younger, someone maybe a little immature, someone's a bit immature. And I'm feeling like there is, for some reason, it's almost like either someone is you're needing to stand your ground with someone, or someone is standing their ground with you, Aries. And this is regarding something from the past. Something that is negative that happened in the past. And for some reason, it seems like some Aries people are finding it hard to walk away, or they want to walk away, but they finding it's hard for them to as well. This can mean, the Eight of Cups in reverse can mean walking away but with baggage. But looking at these cards here with the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Star card in reverse, it makes me feel like it's wanting to walk away, but not being able to. Not being able to find a way around something, Aries. Trying to manifest a way. Trying to find a way that you can get out of a situation. Trying to find a way how you can use whatever you have, whatever you have, be it strength, be it law of attraction, be it whatever, money, whatever you have, to try and get out of a situation that is causing you extreme distress, making you feel hopeless, lacking faith that you will be able to get out of this, and you're trying hard to manifest this, and it would make you so happy to be able to move away from this negativity. But it seems that for some reason something is holding Aries back. Either Aries is unable to move forward, either Aries doesn't want to move forward yet, or Aries wants to move forward and away from this situation, excuse me, but is finding it hard to. Now, this can be you, Aries, or this can be with someone else. I do feel that this is something that maybe was making Aries happy at one point. Maybe this was something new, something fresh, something that was making Aries happy, something that was Aries was not budging on. Aries didn't want to budge on. Aries didn't want to move on this. It's like something that was making Aries very, very happy. But for whatever reason, something that has been making Aries happy was actually negative, or making someone Aries is dealing with. Like I said, this can be vice versa. It's something negative, something from the past regarding some sneakiness that's been going on. Okay, Aries, what I'm going to do now is I've already shuffled and prayed and shuffled these cards. I'm going to these are actually Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I'm going to be getting one card, advice card for Aries. Please give me one advice card for Aries. These cards are so huge. I don't use them much because they're just massive. Okay, so let's cut it. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. First 2 weeks of January 2019. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. I feel like using this bit here. Okay, give me one card, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. King of Michael. All right. I do believe Michael is dealing with swords. King of Michael, King of Swords in reverse. In the outlets, the writing here says, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. It seems like there's been some Aries, because the King of Swords in reverse, it's not a nice guy in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse is dishonest. He's a thief. He's a liar. He has the potential to kill as well. Really nasty guy. Very, very nasty person. Okay. All right. I put on a timer because when the videos are too long, it takes ages to upload. As an advice card for Aries, I'm feeling drawn to this card, the Coffin, and the Tower with the Fox. It seems like Aries is being asked to either be aware of a character like this week, the first 2 weeks of January 2019. Be aware of a character like this, or if this is not a character or a person outside of Aries, then this is because the King of Swords, someone in authority, can be police, can be judge, but in the reverse, we're talking about bad cops, we're talking about bad judges, we're talking about just everything negative of what I said about this card in the upright. Aries is being Aries. If this energy is you, Aries, you're being advised to look at your behavior, look at what you've been doing that was making you so happy. What was causing serious negativity for something, a situation or somebody from your past. This card really speaks true for the cards that the spread here. Aries, if this is you, you're being asked to take a step back and look at things. If you take a step back and look at things, then you might be able to find a way to manifest your way out of a situation that you're feeling stuck. Okay, Aries? All right, Aries. That's your reading.